Is it legal for Delta to be offering any concessions or perks to us during our vote for AFA-CWA?
This is, you know, it's one of the other things these the consultants they bring in try to do. There's a fine line, and Delta tries to walk it, obviously, without violating the law. The thing with improvements, you know, the union's all for improvements. So even if an improvement violated the law, the union's not going to jump up and say, "Hey, wait a minute, you know, we don't want you to do that," right? You know, just it takes a little common sense. But yeah, if management wants to start giving improvements, we would encourage them to do that, like today, and then every day until the election is over, and then we'll start negotiating from there. So, you know, again, this is the kind of thing that they do. We're not going to stand in the way of improvements. If they make cuts, that's a different story. They can't make cuts in retaliation for what you're doing.
But if I could add, David, I mean, the real point here is that your life is in the control of the people who manage this company. They can choose whenever they want to make improvements, and they can choose the next day to make concessions. You have no say in that. And that was what you would gain with having a voice at work through being members of AFA, members of a union, is they wouldn't be able to arbitrarily, because it's Tuesday, cut your wages, or because they think that you might be thinking about joining a union again to give you, a slight raise, which they will take away as soon as the votes are counted if you are not successful.